on my left, that's you. Yes. What really, this woman came into people's lives after a very nice career going through doing many different kinds of shows, lots of television, some feature work, but you came to us and became among America's best loved ever school teachers. This is Charlotte Stewart. What does Little House mean in your life, Charlotte?
Little House on the Prairie means everything in my life. I had done a lot of television, probably 30, 40 television shows before I got the part of Miss Beadle on Little House on the Prairie. But what this has meant to me and what I see in you out there, it's meant a lot to you too. Because it was a family show. It was, when we first started Little House on the Prairie, we got some very odd reactions in Hollywood. We had, oh, Little House on the Prairie. They're kind of scoffing at us. Well, excuse me, we've been on the air for 50 years.
Excuse me. Is that, do you have more to add to that? I mean, that's really good right there, but do you, yeah?
That's my statement.
That's your statement, okay. And I'll jump in at this point. I started, I'm Dean Butler, I played Almanza Wilder on the program, and I came into this in the spring of 1979, 2 days after I graduated from college, 2 days after celebrating my 23rd birthday. And I stepped into this incredible world that was just radiated excellence everywhere around it, beautiful programs. And I had never watched the program before in any substantial way before being hired to be on it. I had never read the Little House books and didn't really know, I didn't know anything. I knew who Michael was because the whole world knew who Michael was. You couldn't be alive on planet Earth at that point and not know who Michael Landon was. And so that I was aware of. Well, that started the journey for me. That was wonderful while we were making the program, but like everyone else has suggested, this was a relatively short window in the totality of the experience that we've each had with this beautiful program. And so much of the totality of that experience involves one getting to know each other better in a different context than we had before, but also getting to know so many of you. Thousands and thousands of people around our country that we go to see, and they come to see us, and they share their love and affection of this program with us in a beautiful, personal way. And it's really an incredible thing. When I say to people that Little House is really, truly the greatest gift of my life, really, truly, in totality, there is nothing in my life that has had such an impact on the direction of my life as Little House has. So I am incredibly grateful for everything that Little House has brought, including the opportunity to sit in front of all of you tonight and tell stories about Little House.